Welcome to this video, guys. Hope you guys are doing outstanding wherever you might be. We are going to look at a Chinese copy Fulcrum combat bayonet knife. This one, I ordered a couple of these from China. I want to show you what I did to them, and then we want to talk about these were originally put out by Extrema Ratio for Italian commando troops, Alpine commando troops. And the Extrema Ratio version, of course, they're pretty high-end knives, and I'll have a link below to them. They run anywhere between the $400 and $500 range, and these Chinese copies are around $60. Of course, you get a 440 series stainless, so you're essentially, it's not like 440C or even 440A. Anytime they say 440, you're looking at around a 1030 carbon steel with about 12% chromium. But at that 0.30% carbon, you get enough carbon there, you're going to be able to get a pretty sharp edge, but your edge retention is not going to last too long. But they're still really cool knives. This one's a copy of that Fulcrum combat knife. I modify mine, so I do extreme hollow grind down to a 10-degree secondary cutting edge so we can enhance the cutting abilities, because we're going to center that edge up, get it razor sharp. When we deploy it that one time, it's going to be effective. So I bring my tip back more of an angle, and then I also sharpen the upper swedge. This plastic rubber type material, I just slide this handle off, and then when I recoat this, I'll bake them in an oven for about an hour just so that'll kind of adhere to that metal, and I put everything back together. But one of the things that I want to show you with this, if you want to use your wire cutter on this Chinese copy, I'm sure this isn't an issue on the original Extrema Ratio, but when you put this on, initially when I started using this, my knife wouldn't even turn. I had to take a diamond file and file underneath this thing to get the blade to even turn. But then once we get it to turn, your bayonet lug hits the sheath, so you can see there's a gap there. I took this neoprene handle, rubber handle off, I flipped this around, and I'm still hitting the tab. I was still hitting the tab. So you could modify that, take a little bit of the metal off, flip your guard around, and you can technically cut wire with it. Cutting wire is not that important to me, so it's not that big a deal, but I just wanted to bring you to that attention to that in case you ordered one of these.